Hi guys, my name is Sean, and I'm here today to play through, show, and tell you about the newest bass speaker cabinet in Genzler Amplification's lineup, the BA210-3. If you're not familiar with the Bass Array series and concept already, here's a basic rundown. Differing from Genzler's Magellan line of bass cabinets, the salient feature of the BA series is the vertical array of 4 3-inch paper cone drivers, as opposed to using a tweeter, that are aligned in the center of the cabinet in front of the main woofer or woofers. This orientation takes advantage of some unique physics to spread out the mid-range to upper highs, roughly 800 Hz to 15 kHz, much more broadly than you're used to hearing from a conventional bass cab. The tone remains consistent whether you're in front of the cab or off to one side. Joining the BA210-3 in the Bass Array cabinet series is the new BA210-3. Its 2x10 format likely feels more familiar to some players than the single 12 of the 12-3, and the sonic characteristics between them vary a little bit also. I find the BA210-3 to sound very close right off the bat to how I tend to EQ my bass, whereas the 12-3 has a little bit more of a strong mid-range presence that sometimes I'll tone down a bit, especially if I'm just using one cab. Wonderful things happen when you combine 2 or more of either of the Bass Array cabs, but more importantly, they decidedly hit the mark that they were designed for, being very competent when even just using a single cab in many playing scenarios. This is even more the case with the BA210-3, which pushes a little bit more air and can handle more power from your amp. Compared with the 12-3, the 210-3 is a little more scoop sounding due to its less aggressive mid-range presence. It speaks in a clear and authoritative voice and also handles a little bit more power than its BA brother, 500 watts at 8 ohms. The 210-3 weighs in at a wonderfully lightweight 38 pounds and features 2 heavy-duty recessed metal carrying handles, one on either side, like its cousin the Magellan 212T. It uses all Fatal neodymium drivers and is covered in the same super tough textured black vinyl with metal corner protectors and rubber feet as the Bass Array 12-3. There tends to be a group of players that prefer 10-inch drivers to 12s or 15s for playing bass, no matter what. Now Genzler Amplification has something to satisfy the 10s or nothing crowd. The Bass Array 210-3 will be a single cab solution for many players looking for something loud and portable for small to medium-sized gigs that, most importantly, checks the audiophile box and presents all the features and specifications one would expect from a top-tier cabinet. Well, thanks for stopping by and checking out the Genzler Amplification BA210-3. You can see more features and specs at www.genzleramplification.com, and make sure to subscribe to join me next time.